ddene neyitadde edda mu ddene netiwaka ekola emikolo naye tukumalako. Guys, do you hear the rain? Yeah. Wandera Joshua, good morning Samuel Namisi, good morning Dero, Chamba de Hannington, Sereko Stach and Michael UG. Kari, katweteke mu ddene. see these kids? It's raining on them. They are going to school. God knows they're going to be very cold. They're going to be very cold at school, and they are wet already. Even this one has a sweater, but the sweater is already wet. The others bubo ku maduuka bweggamye. Baby girl, you will rock with me. Keep me by my side, you will stuck with me. So guys, I want us to reflect on October today. What are some of the highlights of your work, your life this month that you think you can share? The things you're comfortable sharing. What are some of the highlights? What are some of the things that are the good things that have happened to you? What are some of the challenges that you've got this month? And how have you maneuvered? Let's share some of the issues that you have gone through this month and how you have maneuvered. Me, generally, I share literally every day. I share. People do not quite share what some of the challenges I've gone through. I may not bring it out directly, but every day I tell you what. Like today, simanyi why but today I overslept, and today I'm traveling alone. So, but I overslept. I don't know why during the rain sleep is very good. So it started raining a very long time ago. So I want us to reflect what has been happening in your life this October. Some of the highlights that you feel comfortable sharing. Ebigenzo obulungi, otubulire what led to that one good thing happening to you. Ebigenzo obubi, and how you maneuvered. Let's share things we're comfortable with. That's what I want us to do this Monday. And the situation that is there right now, because of the rain, we may not get up close as I planned, but we will say from a distance. At least it's better than hearing reports. One for the love of cars, I remember that life. I remember that life. It's not nice. Of course, the new curriculum is a little bit different. Let me see. Left, right. Let's go right. They are running to get to school. How are they going to manage the day? I think this is where the saying came from. They'll definitely get fever. So guys, let's reflect. What are some of the good things that have happened to you this month? And how did you celebrate? What are some of the challenges you've gone through this month? And how did you maneuver? Yeah, let's share. Bagenda kana akasomero ndowooza. Yeah, dinekuba kali some grader. That's why you find that it's as smooth as it is. It's quite smooth. Yeah, I find that the division that is this is Gombe division. They try at least once every year by some grader much. Somewhere around July there. I think they do July. Oh, I did not see that hump. Yeah, I find that that's probably one of the things they need to fix. When they put a hump somewhere, they should. I did not see that hump. Like there are humps that are literally invisible. You feel how smooth this road is? Here it's Maram. Yeah, they graded it some time ago. Like you don't even feel like it's Maram. It's Checho. And of course these Maram roads are smoother when it's raining, but when it's raining they are a little smooth. I don't know why, maybe because of soil erosion. But then we're going to get to the rough spots, I think. Yeah, so today we are going via our normal Bombo Road, guys. It's Bombo Road normal. Now the roads are definitely challenging. because of the rain. Now this is a rough patch. This car patch is rough, and it looks like I'm going really fast, but I'm going at 20 kilometers per hour, 20 to 30. I don't exceed 30 when it's raining. And for you to understand that the rain is too much, you just need to look. You see that new one in front of me? That will show you how heavy it is. It is raining. Yeah, but the road is quite smooth, guys. So guys, we are reflecting. What are some of the good things that have happened to you in October? And yeah, share. How did you get to those good things, and then how did you celebrate? And then what are some of the challenges that you've gone through in October? Yeah, what for now here it's worse. You might actually end up even parking a little bit. The rain is too much. The rain is too much. Kati kafaananyi picha eganyo okwaka ali mu nkuba waayita okuddayo ewaka wajjudde amazzi. It's a lot, eh? So, but how are you? How is your morning going? Mine is this rainy. It's rainy. But you know they tried to work on the drainage here. I wish they would tarmac these roads. Like it doesn't feel for these roads to be tarmac. Our lives will be a little bit easier. Our lives will be a little bit easier. Kati mwe bagaya abatali wakando za mumusinga okunyumira mulwawo okulaba enkuba ng'etonnya bweti. Katete tutte mayumba. Okumanya enkuba nyingi guys, olaba awo bakushikomera, that is all water. That is all water. You know, when you're entering the road on a rainy day like this one, you need to be extra careful. It has rained a lot. Good morning, people. So today we are reflecting on October. Tell us what has gone right in your life. What did you do to make things go right? Of course, the things you're comfortable sharing. And of course, you can tell us also the challenges that you have gone through and how you have maneuvered or how you are maneuvering these challenges. omanyi ebiseera ebimu we think that it's only us that are having trouble, and sometimes the one thing that kinda munda awevugira makati, it's because the rain that side amazzi gago mangi nnyo, ate ago amazzi gasobola mutwala emmoroka if you're not careful, so boy no gasalasalanko when you're driving. Neko express gamanyi okubeerako, ogalaba ago amazzi. Now in places like this, then you need to actually reduce the speed, okitegeera kuba oyinza okwonoona if you go through too much. Okujja kale ng'ovuga nga SUVs ziri heavy, naye buno omoloka bwaffe guno, you need to be very careful. So anyway, ebiseera ebimu obeera n'ebizibu, oyita mu challenges n'olowooza gwekka gwaziyiseemu, naye ng'ate people have gone through the same challenges before and they maneuvered. So that's why I thought we could reflect on October, share what challenges we have gotten and how we have been able to maneuver the same challenges. Gana amazi mulaba wa taxi naye agegendereza, but of course your taxi agegendereza because emmotoka ye amadirisa gonna gali wansi, so bwakuba amazi gagenda kuyikira abantu. And you know those guys, emmotoka ejja ina AC, bo bennyini they disable the AC. Kati abantu yali badde abakubaka AC ne bakkakkana naye AC ye mwennyini yamujjamu. Yeah, so we are going to see Chigogwa as well, but also share with us what some of the wins you have had this month. What did you do to get to these wins? While you also share some of the challenges you have had this month, and of course how you are maneuvering or how you maneuvered. Guys, you guys will be surprised. Every day mvuga nembe ngende muzika, and then I go to town. I think it's because it's unbelievable. That's why someone asked me if I shifted. Omwana wa Subaru akakkanyo. Guys, don't forget your 28th. You have only 13 likes, so like the broadcast. But again, so don't be afraid to share your challenges and your wins. When we are team for the love of cars, your wins are good for you and good for us. Omanyi bulwobera mbantu nga bawangula kale atenze kubo sijja kulita nyonga mwana wa Subaru. When I find a broken line, I go. Amazzi gano mangi mugalaba gago gawulidde. Ate the other trouble that comes with this rain water, omulaba omwana wa taxi bwagavuze ogalabye. The other thing that the trouble that comes with this rain water is that it also brings nails, which there are things that can cut your tires, which take yeah. So you see, literally everyone is going slow, which is a very good thing. Now this is the rain where your lights need to be on. This kind of rain, so that you're visible to other drivers. For the guys that don't know, this is the Bombo Road, the one that runs from Kampala Road up to Bombo and then becomes Guru Highway. That's not pretty. Weereda bramuziri wansaga agazigonna onno wipesa mwedabika yasise oba si kyekyo yafudde akani katayina bwajja kati muno waliyo atatya kuyisiza ku solid line era wuuyajja agenda kuyisiza ku solid line oba ambulance oba bamu bakama baffe oba wamagye asi wamagye naye alina escort. There must be someone big alina escort yemabega. Gana amazzi ogalaba aga amazzi gasobola okwonoonera emmoroka n'ogitwala gagitwala, so oba olina gayitamu mpolampala naye ye enkuba eweredde dda ate ewange ebadde manye etonye tennatonnya nako. So good morning people, Ronald Muchwa, Morad K Momo, our VIP guys. You can become a VIP by paying as little as 10k, yeah, as little as 10k a month, and then you become a VIP like that. That's one other way to support. Woo! Woo! That's serious. That's serious. Mujuli deladu. Tugena ingira Chigogwa guys. Unfortunately, I had planned for us to see more of it. Maybe we will do that tomorrow. today tugenda lengerawo bulengezi. That was bwe bayita thando oyo. That was serious. Amazzi mugalabe ebbali. Mulaba n'owakikege bw'agasaze. Mangi. That's a lot of water. Kate gye tugende eno gye tudda enkuba yeekendeddemu. But it has been serious. Kati weebuuze omuntu eyazimba wansi eyo ali ku ki, because people built down there. They have really nice houses down there. I'm still wondering how the kati tuyingira the Kigogwa place that caught fire, where the truck caught fire. It's on that side. I've not been here since then, but I know the area that caught fire. Never nange. Oye musiru wa Subaru abadde avuga empola. Kati ankubye ebizi. Kati weebuuze ekimupapya ki. Motoka yange yonna ahawa wano. Actually guys, ekimotoka kikyali nawo. Kamba tuuseewo ko. Wawano. So this is all these shops. This was a hardware. So all these shops caught fire. It seems like all the people that were in these buildings bafa, because this was serious. So that's the truck that caught fire. Then of course other houses that are beyond that. The reason why these houses caught fire, chimoroka bwe kyagwa amafuta gayiika mulabanga gali amazzi bwe gakkirira. That's how it did. Amafuta gakkirira nganga amazzi galaba. So kati amafuta bwe gakkirira, and I'm thinking omuliro gula gwava neno mwansi ndoza waliwo yali afumba kukwata from this side ne gujja ne gwanguka paka ku kimotoka ne kyabika. Yeah, so this is bad. This is bad. May their souls rest in peace. Manyi waliwo abaafirawo be batamanya, like their families to see, like if someone did not have family or friends in this area nga inaoka business obanga abeerawo, so I'm sure then it's their family to see omuntu oyo missing ali abeera Kigogwa, what happened to him, ngati tutaddanga okitegeera. So that's the truck. Of course nezeri kati gana amaduuka gana agaawa wano woowetera oyingira mu Kigogwa. I think bwe baba baafa lyali bbugumu. Yeah. So ndoza ne butakiddamu kimu kirabiro. It's a very sad thing. N'ekimoroka tebannakijjawo. Maybe because I don't know, maybe they will say they are still doing investigations. So guys, we are reflecting on October. What are some of the challenges that you have had this month? How did you maneuver, or how are you maneuvering? And what are some of the good things that have happened to you this October? And I'm sure good things don't just happen by accident. You do something and it happens, something happens, and then something happens until a good thing that you think is really outstanding happens to you. So share, what are some of the good things that have happened to you this month, and what did you do to get there, and how did you celebrate? What are some of the bad things or some of the challenges you're going through or that you have gone through, and how have you maneuvered, or how are you planning to maneuver, or how are you maneuvering? Yeah, let's share these things with our friends here, so that bamanya tebirungi weba bimutuka ko tebituka ku yeyeka ate that if this person is going through challenges, they are not going through challenges alone, that there are other people that are also going through challenges like yours, which take so that ate abayita mbizibu tebeetuga, ate abayita mbirungi tebalinnya balala ku mitwe. You know, you can be there nga things are going well for you, and you almost want to step on people's heads because things are going well for you. Kumbe there are people who have things going even better. Which take once you understand that there are people when they work on the Isuzu big honi ojirabye, when they work on the drainage, I find that this road will actually I'm a very careful driver, name nze bafuba okulaba nga bankuba ebizi nga amazinze ngagenda mpola gano, not only taking the car, you know, someone that built that side iri nyumba ate yabuvu eri wanse nemwe nkube eweze. You know how you can be driving, and that's what I'm going through right now. Ate amazzi ag'ekyemmanga wali go mangi nnyo. As you guys have seen this video in all their cars just stop straight off the water. Yeah, those are risks that me, I don't take. And moments like this, the car is going to be cold for a very long time. Yeah, but I think we are away from the zone that has a lot of rain now. The rain is reducing as we head to Kampala. The guys that were looking for Dr. Magola's thingy, the place where they are, where we funded to do the COVID vaccine, it's around this. I did not know. It's there. You remember where a leader of opposition came to visit? It's that blue thing you see. Have you even seen it? There. It's that factory there. I don't know what medicine now they are making, but they were made. They had to make for us COVID vaccine, which they did not do. They were meant to make COVID vaccines in 2020. And you know, when the leader of opposition went, the owner of the factory, Dr. Magoda, told him, the money that the government has given me is very little money. I can even pay it back. Yeah, guys, he's so confident. I don't know if you can call it arrogance. Yeah, Gamba, you people are crying over money that the government has given me, but it's very little. I can even give it back. That's what he said. So his factory is around there. So I find that Bombo Road is full of factories. Good morning. Send us some comments because together this summer very soon. Nenga share. We are reflecting on October. What are some of the things that have gone right for you? What did you do to lead to the things going right for you? How have you celebrated though? And what are some of the good things that have the challenges that have happened to you? And how are you maneuvering? How have you maneuvered? How do you plan to maneuver? Where is it raining? Where nkuba jeto nyakatolabo yo wabasi. Wabasi amazi ne waga kubanga bwayaga. Naye atira ne omulaba nti agasala mukko. Kubanga agamazi oyinza okugakuba obi ne gayingira we gatalina kuyingira ate mmotoka neetandika okuleetako ebizibu. Okitegeera. So guys, we are reflecting on on October, good things, the bad things, the challenges that we have gone through, so that we prepare our day for November. Yeah, so that we prepare for November. When you voice come challenges, if you share, another person will but the money is in the table sharing the good things. Abadali on the moon, top of the moon. Good things are happening everywhere. So it's not only me. So I should not think that it's only me. Katibakoda Panado. But we have Panado. We already have Panado in other places. So we don't need we need stronger things. We need them to make cancer meds. Meds for hepatitis B. Things like that. Because we already have a factory here, a company that is making ARVs, right? So we need someone that makes cancer meds, cancer treatment, actual treatment that gets someone to get better. But I'm sure this place was also flooded. Abona abakazi bola bagenda kukola mu factory zeze ziri eyo. Bawa 15 ku kasanvu per day. kati wano wetugenda bebayita ku mabanda. I don't know why they call it mabanda, because amabanda sikyagala bawo, but I'm sure there was a time when amabanda gaaliwo. Kati nga the people that are coming out of taxis, they say viramu awo ku mabanda. So I'm thinking that's how the name came out. Waliwo ono guy yali makanika nga mulungi ng'asomesa n'abaana, but somehow garage neemulema. Emulemera kuki oba yaddawa? I don't know. Sirabanga ku mabanda wadde bagambanga bayitawo ku mabanda because of mabanda. But the rain has been serious. Kati wano that's a bit of omwala. Amazzi tegakyatambula, balina okujja bagogole. I don't know why the people that have businesses there tebagogola wa amazzi ne gabanga gatambula. Omuntu ajja gwa mwalo ogwo. It's a very easy thing. So let's reflect on October, people. What has gone right? What has gone wrong? How have you managed the happiness? How have you managed the challenges? Yeah, how have you maneuvered, or how are you maneuvering? Let's reflect. Let's share the things you're comfortable sharing, though, so that other people ateba manyanti why chempita mwate sikiyita munzeka obesanyu lyenina waliwo n'omulala alina eriringa ddyo okitegeera ate baleme kulinnya bantu ku mitwe okitegeera. So it's a Monday, leero 28th. Okimanyi nti nno okimanyi nti nno omwaka gugenze katubuzaayo emyezi ebiri ate era obala gumu n'ekitundu, because half of December will not be productive for most people. For most people, ne bw'oba oli mukozi nnyo, half of December will not be as productive. For some people, December will be one of their most active months. Bagenda babakola okusinga we bakolanga in the other months. Good morning, Robert Senzige Barto. Oli otya? Nakomyewo okubuuza ku bantu bange. Goreti nakintu nadde sinnakubuuzaako. Nampijja Julien mbadde sinnakubuuzaako. Travel Live Vlog mbadde sinnakubuuzaako. Matovu Idris, Vinicats, Muyombya Mark. Mbadde sinnababuuzaako mwenna. Council Patrick Asiko, good morning. Juma Ali, good morning. Engineer Joshua 247, good morning. Toddy Ronald, Patrick Rio Poultry Farm, good morning. Louis nakubuuzizaako dda. Henry Modern Drinks, George Senkubuge. Muli bulungi bannange. Derek Lule, Edwin Mugerwa, Joseph Bali Kudembe, Julien Nampija, Uriutia, Derek Fisher, Kasule Alois. I'm sure that's Alois, yes. Yeah, ilinya pavu nawe lyakulema okumalayo. Heath Moses, Chairman Zach, Waiswa Paul, Dorothy Namfuka, Dero. Muli bulungi bantu bange. We are reflecting on October. What are some of the good things that have happened to you? What did you do to that with the steps you took? Omanyi buli kirungi ekikutuukako olina bye wakola lwakuba nti olumu abantu tebategeera they did something, they did stuff to lead to the good things happening to them. Naye obaako nekyokoze, you have definitely done. When good things happen to you, you did something. When bad things happen to you, you did something. And I think that katate bina imoroka ebinene bibisinga okuddugaza emmoroka zaffe kuba emmoroka yange yenkana n'omupiira gwakyo katate kiyinza butakuddugaza. So every good thing that happens to us, we have done something to lead to that good thing. Every bad thing that happens to us, or every challenge we get into, we did something that led us to that challenge. It's very sirabanga yonze kintu kibi kintuukako nga I cannot trace the footsteps. Ate era sirabangayo kintu kirungi kintuukako nga still I cannot trace the ono n'omupiira gumutudde kata agukaka. Lwaki todda mabega ku petrol station wali ne bakukyusiza omupiira? Everything that happens to us, we have contributed. That's the one thing I know. So if the good things happen to you, my brother, my sister, what did you do to deserve the blessings, and if bad things happen to you, still either you can share and say bana nafunye kino ekizibu naye nakola kino, I'm sure kyekyaleeta ebizibu ebyo. You can share so that other people learn from you. Nothing. I need a wish. Yes, wish was it you can buy. Saith Kagaba, good morning. You don't never say me nkube bane moto twa nkuba tuyinenga. Bani banyo. Because today I was coming alone to town. Sibade sina ka pressure. Mani ka pressure kaba abane akukabera wao kumachao nao. But today I was coming alone to town and I overslept. Not a very nice thing to say about oneself, but I did oversleep. I overslept because it was raining. Over Rajoto to Nyuma. Kare Dennis, dirugirete. Kati, you guys are going to see mochigeges with USZ, ULS, UAY on the road. Mugenda ziraba nyingi. Ate kachigirete zikyajja musolo muyitirivu. Naye kati ogiraba kigege bagisiika. Oyinza ogisanga nnungi esinga n'eziyubijje. Kuba kati basiikira ddala ne bagikolera ddala emmoloka ne bagizza buto. Bagizza bupya Ipsam picnic yakatomera. Ebadde teriiwo. Eyo gaya yeeruddewo. I noticed all the cars that have been there for long periods of time, and I noticed the cars that have not been there for a long period of time. Yeah. So good morning. What's some of the challenges that we are reflecting on October? You can share the things you're comfortable sharing, challenges and wins, and what you did to get there, and how you maneuvered or how you celebrated respectively. Which takes me. Wasubaru yatukubye ebizi uno wano kati ebizi yatukubye byaki ebizi yatukubye byaki nga talina najala gawali awo nze mbadde nsubira nti kati ali kawempe naye atukubye ebizi kati tumuli mabega. Guys, chobura banze ka speed nakavaako ne bodduka otya. Somehow life humbles you. nno gwe mulaba wadde ngenda bwe nti I'm late for work. I'm supposed to facilitate a digital marketing session at 8. It's already 8. It happens in town. So you can imagine the kind of lateness that I am in. But I will make it because I know even the people I'm going to facilitate all for to at Kagambo Chicken Kutisao have also not arrived because this rain seems like has rained the entire country. They will wait a little. I will make it worth their while. So good morning once again, my people. It's a Monday, 28th October 2024. Omwezi gogwedeko tubuzaye ennaku 3 October gweko. And we are reflecting today what are some of the good things that have happened to you this October, and what did you do that led, what are some of the choices you took that led to this good fortune, and of course what are some of the bad things that that have happened to you, and of course what did you do, what are some of the bad choices you made that led to the challenges that that you're going through right now. Tony Lugumia, I read Kaboyoyo. How are you? I hope you're doing well. We are reflecting on October today. Let's share the things we are comfortable sharing to help inspire other people. Manyi omuntu omulala obwatamanya nti wali ayita mu bizibu ebirala yaba alowooza yeekali mu bizibu. Yes, network badde mbagamba. Like olaba ekigogwa oyo omuntu wa hardware yayinza oba hardware yabaddemu emiliyoni nga 8. And you know what is happening? The government is going to give him 5 million. Okitegeera millions each. And of course 5 million is better than nothing. So okuddamu n'olaba kyotandika, but you can imagine omuntu yabadde ne millions nga 8 nga zitudde awo kati tayinaawo. Okitegeera ab'ekimotoka ky'amafuta bossi basaasira because bagenda kufuna compensation from their insurance company because teri muntu alina kimotoka ky'amafuta ekyatalina insurance y'amafuta na kimotoka. Okitegeera, that's why bondos olaba tebakola na statement because when they get trouble like that, their insurance company pays them. Guys, what work akubo wano? Let me just go through this road here. The mayor of Wakawempe is doing an amazing job, and let me just take you through this road. You'll see. You will imagine, why did this person work on this road? Why did they tarmac this road? Ono mayor of Wakawempe, I think Bamita Serunjo, he's doing wonders. Obukubo obusinga agenza abutamakinga. Because this is not Uganda National Roads Authority. This is the division. So the Mayor Kawempe division is doing a very good job in terms of road working on the roads in his division. Like, this is a road. It leads to nowhere apart from people's homes. But he tarmacked it. And I find that for the guys that are in Kawempe, you will agree with me that because I think they did not really work on the Mia. But the roads are paved, and so many small roads buli bwebuti. Kaine nansa na division bakiziza kokolo kubo bwabwe, but I find that Kawempe is on another level. It leads nowhere apart from people's homes. I wish all mayors would be like this. Because for them, balinze government yebayamba. Okalaba kakubwe, it leads nowhere. Just people's homes. Where mubango parking bulungi. Yeah. It leads nowhere, but it was very well paved. It leads nowhere, but it was very well made. Isoba Ivan, good morning. Fahad Kemis, good morning. Gabi the FX trader, good morning. We are reflecting on October, guys. Share with the community some of the good things that have happened to you, the blessings that have happened to you. What did you do to see those blessings happen? Whatever, me, I believe what the two saba, but every good thing that happens to you because you have taken a step forward, or you have done something that other people have not done. It doesn't just happen by accident. And of course, never to the bad things that happen. The bad things happen to us also because we have done stuff that other people have not done. We have taken steps that other people have not taken. We have made mistakes that other people have not made. That also leads to the bad things that happen to us. And you see, in cars that have automatic lights, like mine, the lights are on right now because the lights, Kubam parking, it senses that, you know what, it's still dark. So now we are in Kawempe. This is what they call the Ginger Kalori Road. You know it. And then that's Chirok there. I've showed you that Chirok before. But when was the last time you guys passed this way? No somebody mo misinga na you. Kuba bulijjo tubadde tubeerera embaga gebuziga. Nemwe bagayi, stacha ayogedde ekintu wano. Omukazi yazaalako oba toli mu bwangu muleke. Nze ne bwaba maama abani bwe twawukanamu n'akomawo ng'alina abaana bange era simuddamu. Simuddamu kuba aba yazaalako era naye akimanyi. Simuddamu because munnange oli baawe yasooka wadde abeera nze aba yamulemererwa lwa nsonga. Wabawo ensonga lwaki yamulemererwa. Wabawo ensonga start kyayogera. But guys, we are reflecting on October. What are some of the good things that have happened to you? Some of the bad things that have happened to you? What did you do that led to that? And how have you maneuvered, or how are you maneuvering the challenges that you're going through? Or how are you celebrating the good things that are happening to you? Or how have you celebrated? How did you celebrate in October? Twogera ku October yikaika birungi kye bikutuseeko bibi kye bikutuseeko. Era how did you celebrate the good things and bad, and how did you maneuver, or how are you maneuvering the bad things? Kirungi nnyo if we share, omuntu omulala amanya nti kyempitamu n'omulala akiyitamu, oba kirungi oba kibi. It's a very good thing for us to share. It's a rainy Monday morning, wonna because we have driven, like now we have so far driven like it's like 20 kilometers ngeri enkuba etonnya. Ina weberedde embi ennyo nga n'enguudo zijjudde amazzi. Ekitegeera. You see, there is a time I was driving a Chigege, we tried to call a drive test to express, and I realized that abasajja ba Chigege abo baraba. One of the things that they know how to do is to drive slow in the potholes. Kati fa bavuga emmoroka eno kye tutamanyira. Our wheels are, our axles are closer to each other. Ekitegeera, they are very close to each other, so we never get to feel the impact of hitting the potholes or hitting the humps much, apart from the kerere that comes from the tubawo kufuna impact yeyo. Ekitegeera, tubawo kufuna impact yeyo naye nga ate omuntu avuga Kigege impact yeyo ajubira because the rear axle is far from the front axle. Kati eri emmoroka kumpi ebanga egenda okwabika ekitali ku mmoroka zino entono. Yes, but share what are some of the challenges you have gone through, and how have you maneuvered, or how are you maneuvering these challenges? And if you have only good things happening to you, what did you do? What choices did you make that led to the good things that are happening to you? Michael UG has said October had several weight loss programs for me, few scams and dates, but managed to come out of it victoriously. So when now in Amabanja Gabadeka October, you're not alone. George saying Kubuge Banang, moment of silence in Jiraviere. Sorry. Guys, let's just have a moment of silence. Pray for the people who first bought land instead of cars. How will they get to work? Bajakutuka, akakuba komukalabi. Instead of starch. I remember the moment when it rains and you have to go to Skrumana. I could even put casual wear in my bag, pack, then go to movie halls. Hey, Arthur, why only October? Currently, this year has been a year for me, and I have learned a lot. Tujja reflecting at the end of the year. And you got it reflecting just on October, so that we are ready for the month that comes. One of the things I fear on earth is a thunderstorm and a chameleon. My Mr. Arthur, October has ended well. The people who took my land finally took it back to my mom and said sorry. Isara Yunayuna Josaba. Council Patrick Agai, Arthur, with those pools of water, cars with low ground clearance won't they be affected? Kasoita Mumpola, you can't be affected. Katu is going to compensate those people that lost their lives and properties. Government or the Derek Fisher, the company, it was an accident. So maybe the driver will be penalized, taken to court, but that's all, and then he will pay the government. Where it caught fire. So what happens is they are not obligated to pay you. No offer. What happens is that police arrests them and they take them to court, and the court charges, they are tried, and if they are found guilty of whatever happened, then if they are found guilty of whatever happened, they are penalized by the court. They either pay the government a fine, now a court affected, or they simply pay the government, but they are not obligated to pay you in any way. But the government promised to give the people that lost their lives, I think, 5 million, over 5 million, and then the people that were affected by the fire, 1 million. I had even said the wrong thing. Business the government is going to give them 1 million each, and the people whose lives were lost, their families are going to get 5 million each family. Yeah. So when I back, I'm going to read all the comments. I've not yet read all the reflections. You're not alone. Mikel Ujagami na yabi isemu na finally biwe day. Kana akakuba kakwagaza okutunda plot y'ogula ettaka. Every day, every night, that I really feel you, I can't deny. Give us a chance, you and I, you and I, you and I. Give us Moroke tuli message baita 10-10. It's a kapoka. I just don't like katoka laba akombwayu eyo bwakuba yinza okuga million 10 akukola iranga nako kalinga kalika spasio nako sikagalanga ko I've never really liked it. Ngabi the FX trader guy, I can only thank God for my life. Chigambo God touched the door but nchimancho bado yagala okugamba God can protect you. I find that most of us, our biggest fear is death. Singa mukama ndeka nembera ono lokoga singa mukama ndeka nembera nga ndi mulamu bulungi nga sina wanuma. Okitegeera era nja kukikuya having poor health. Then after not having poor after having to baby, of course atikati abantu you know, you can try to avoid the bad people because Bobanji, there are so many bad people in this world, but you can try to avoid most of them. Yeah, like if you have family members that are bad, you can try to avoid the bad family members. If you had people that you work with that are bad, those ones are hard to avoid, but still you can try to avoid them. If you have people you can still try to avoid. Seguya Ibrahim, good morning. Travel live vlog agambe mukazi yazalako oba you're not in a hurry muleke, but who are they going to get married to? I think we should mind women we choose to have kids with. Yeah, it's very important. It's a very important. The trouble with relationships is omuntu gwemba mudatinga akulaga kirala. Amara kumanya nti kati tolina gyolaga n'alyoka akulaga their true colors. Okitegeera kati if the true colors are not the colors you wanted, awotandikira okulaba obuzibu. Okitegeera. Kati for the guys that don't know, this is Apollo Kabwa Road. Manyi kati waliwo abantu abatabimanyi bino niyo bandiike bulezi. Katulegesa Apollo leero tugirabe. Katulegesa Apollo. Naye nkuba ebinnya. Kale sijja kuba binnya. Katudde wano. Wano tugenda big wano mu ntandikwa naye gye binaggweranga ekintu tukikubye. Kat some of you guys came to Chikone no mwali muberanga yo mu hostels zamwe ne mu rentals zamwe baje mukolere empisa embyeno. Me, I never lived in a hostel, and I'm glad I did not. I'm glad I did not, because obulamu bwa hostel obwo tebwali bwangu nnyo. We are reflecting on October, guys. What are some of the things that have gone well for you? And of course, what did you do that led to the good things happening to you? Because Esara's okate zikora namwe muchimanyi. Ubo ino taking steps in the right direction. And if you had some of the bad things that happened to you, toti ya sharing anoga why nakola chino. And for other people to reflect as well and probably make the better decisions than they did this month. Omwezi okujja babenga bakola better decisions. Nigga, she tell you that you know she walks away, you know she goes. That's how she say every time. But tell her the one it is heavy. Okay, man. Tasha. Good morning. Network yewa mwefudde. Fe munaffe Uganda tweyagala. Network abaji tukolere MTN yatukolera network. Kati mu abazungu gaya ategudde buteguzi nolole eyo basi gye mulaba ebadde eganye ava kutegula. For the guys that have never kutegula because then you don't know how to drive. Oba totegulanga ku mmotoka tonayiga mmotoka. Oba tomanyi bategula mmoroka tonayiga mmoroka. That's the Fielder hybrid in front of us. That Fielder there. Mukasola balogo ye mmoroka ngerimu ka bbulu ako. then just know it's a hybrid. Your logo ye mabege yo kastogirange eri muka blue. Apparently they feel the hybrid and the aqua share the system. They have the same system. So nazina 1NZ gundi bagita batya no Prius yo ina, I think ina 2RZ 2ZR 2ZR. That's the engine that is in the Romeo yerimu Prius, but the Aqua has a 1NZ, and of course the hybrid system. The Fielder also has the same thing, and of course what Fielder is in a AD engine ya Romeo as well, and as well hybrid, but most of them have the 1NZ. So but the Aqua, of all the hybrids, I've been researching a lot, of all the hybrids, the Aqua gives the best fuel consumption. It gives you the best mileage. It gives you up to 40 kilometers, 30 to 40 apparently. The Prius Genagesa Simanchi charge number 43, but they claim that the Prius would give you 25 to 35 kilometers per liter, and then the Aqua will go up to 45 kilometers per liter. Yeah. Inongati wali jam. Kati eri side eri jam akute ava kuchi. Eye twali na yobo girlfriend hostel was so much fun for me. I find that not being in hostel oba ya champo nyamuko. Ndabange ya wona muko. Pitewa. Kanewoleke nali ise ine kanewale ebisoto katuyite wano. Labajja. Kale zingenze mbisoto nawe bwaba tatandise okwata olinza omwejjusa. In my opinion about the fire accident, only people that deserve compensation are those that weren't involved. They will ask you, how do you know which people were involved and which people were not involved? Kata waliwo akazannyo nti bagenda kubuuza kati omanyi otya nti oli yali abba amafuta ono yayita abba amafuta. Posing ogamba, and the people that were closest to the chimotoka, which people are not identifiable right now, because every person will tell you their people were in the shops. Buli muntu agenda okugamba okitegeera. But me, I find that the government did not do a very fair thing by giving the dead people 5 million and giving the people that lost property 1 million. I think it was abalamu be bali wadde bawo million 5, abafune babawayo nga 5. Okitegeera abafube bali wadde ntono, abalamu ne babawa nyingi. Okitegeera. But of course now I'm not in the government, so and I don't know who decides to give what. Maybe wali kuzabafu azigaba aliako nnyo kuba abamufu. Eri bali reporting a million 5 family nefuna 2. Okitegeera. Naye nga ate omulamu abagenda kukuba kerere. Omulamu abajja kukuba kerere. But anyway, bali bagenze, but they are not feeling pain anymore. You know, the thing about death is that the people that die don't feel the pain anymore. It's the people they have left on earth that are feeling the pain, emotional and sometimes also physical. Like I saw a grandmother to one of the boys that died. Managing a game point, place where they play video games, and the grandmother was crying like, oh my god, ngirabirawo ntyanga sina muzukulu wange kumpi abadde buli kimu okitegeera. Yeah, she was seriously crying. Then the mama naenga waliao. Then there is the father of the boy kasaya udent walia kasente ngate mutabani wa afudde najja kwate kasente okitegeera. Nibimukalira ku malaga gwe okuva Nazaro mwana wa myezi ebiri tewalabirira ko yadde. Toyina bwogamba nti nno ate olwanira sente okitegeera. And then I think finally he gave up. Even the dead body was first taken to the other dad's house, the stepfather's house. Then finally he agreed. But yes, things like that ever made a scenario where would you? Cloud Pow New. Where are you from, Cloud Pow New? Unatekwa kuba mu Japan, Waboyi Nelson, Chechiliwo, Maxwell Kahuma, Jacob Elma, Muligamba chi. Mwena mwebaza bulamu temufunye ya the challenge ne mutemufunye yo win ne mu bulamu bokka. Kati mula bantu kajjamu kemakerere tukasaze. Kati boto bwo manuvalinga kampa kati nakawo no mbadde nsobola okukasana yeeyo. Ibaba ile Jimmy Putani angambe Arthur, God, Jesus loves you, have a blessed day. Amina, amina. Nange Yesu mwagala nnyo. Neka ti Yesu ye amanyi bwe mfanana nze manya afanana oli guy yali mu film. That's the trouble. That's the trouble. Ateba tugamba mbu Yesu yaita fana bwado. Some people are telling us Jesus was black. Some other people are telling us kugamba ateba Yesu mu film ezenjawulo bafanana byanjawulo kati kugamba man. It would be nice if we had an image like you see of God. We have the image of God, the guy that has beards, that is old but is not really old. He's gentle yet angry and furious. We know, but even God, we don't have a very clear image. You know, when he came to see Moses, he came like fire. You get, and to some people he came like thunder. Mel Gibson came and said he's not the father, he's not Jesus. And then there's this other guy Azanya Filimo, I'm not Jesus, like that. Ugandans have a spirit of greed. A liter of fuel at a pump is 5k. Trust me, they were going to get at a much lower price. Was it really worth it? It wasn't safe. It wasn't, but mulimu abantu abamu bagenda ku mafuta ago nga talina kyagenda gakozesa abamu abafa nga agenze kinyumu abalala basena nankangene nga they didn't even have a plan for it. And some people were ignorant of the dangers of some people were just ignorant of the dangers of that petrol. Abamu baali tebamanyi nti amafuta ago gasobola n'okubaluka. Some people just did not know. So I find that it's okay for us to try to blame them. But before you get to the point where those people are, there are things that these Chiseka people do that you would never do. But simply, you never do those things simply because of the position where you are, because of the level of education you have, because of the society you live in, because of the level of achievement you have gotten to. Nengo omuntu atanatuuka ku level eyo anti bagamba mbulira mikwano gyo mbulira goyita naye nkubulira empisa zo. So abantu abali in a community that is they live in a community, so they start thinking the same way, they start having the same thoughts, they start kati bonna balowoleza ku level yemu. Yes, we might want to blame them and all that, but ebiseera ebimu it's just that kyovula be kitundu kyokulizaamu abaana bo kikulu nnyo. Abaana bo bakuliza mu silamba bagenda kula nga obwongo buli kweyo level. Amasomero g'otwalamu abaana bo gali very important. Abaana bo bagenda babategeera nga abantu be bawangaaliramu. Okitegeera, if the schools they go to abantu bategeera katono n'abaana bo bagenda kuba bategeera katono. Okitegeera, it's just that. Katojja kusanga the entire community was thinking amafuta gano bwe tugabba tugenda gaguza abasajja abavuga emmoroka. Okitegeera, oba tujja gaguza aba petrol station abo afterwards, and then the cycle goes through the entire community. Bonna abavubuka ne batandika okulowooza batyo. And of course it also you could ask yourself, say, abantu aba baali babba amafuta bo baali beetaaga ssente mmeka? Because say kati 15,000 nze tezina kye zinkolera, but there is someone nga bw'afuna 15,000 aba amaze okulisa family ye lunch eba ewedde. Okitegeera, they are there. Like there are people that we were talking really Mama Ban, and we were comparing Matuga to, for example, Bwaise or Kaleru. In Bwaise osobola okuba n'ennusu 12,000 n'olya emmere Matuga enjala egenda kutta. You have to buy the food and then cook it. So kitegeeza 12,000 ziba tezikumazaako. Ye ate 12,000 zo bw'obeera waffe Matuga, 2,000 obeera nazo n'obula ne wozi spending. Amaduuka gagalawo ssaawa 2. Osegera amaduuka agamu ebintu ebintu ebirimu. So kitegeeza you need to buy some of the things from town, and the things that you're going to buy in your area, you need to buy them ng'obudde bukyalaba. Okitegeera. So it's important for us to try and understand bana abantu bavaawa, bawangaalira wa, bategeera batya. Okitegeera community gye balimu, the average abe. Okitegeera abagagga bali mu bitundu ebyo kati nga Kigogwa, they don't associate with the people. Abeerayo nga mugagga nenga ye mugagga ng'abantu abata ne mulimu abantu kati apakingira ddala mu parking yange sikitegeerera ddala oba who is encouraging this bad manner. Someone is definitely encouraging it, and it's not proper. Kati unazina parking emmoroka enkadde mu kifo ky'emmoroka yange empya n'apakinga bubi. I can soak in parking, but there is a setting I put in this car when I'm reversing, it doesn't play music. Kati mulaba kajjamu keba kensinga kati kakagenda kundwisa. Let me just park somewhere else. I'm also human. Yes, I might have a parking that is mostly known like it's my parking, but I'm also human, so let me just park like normal people. And you know, sometimes when something sometimes ekintu bwe kikuyitako oyinza okwesanga nga let's go nemwenze nayiga emmoroka nayiga emmoroka waliwo olunaku omusajja yajja nangamba ne Arthur, gwe how do you park? Opakingira ddala kabebe n'ubwoti gwe opakinga oti nange jangu ompakingire. And literally that's the time I knew that omanyi Arthur wayiga okupakinga. So nagamba mbuno emmoroka ya ice yagwa abantu ne batandika okusena ice kati nga bagenda mukozesa ki Edwin kyenkugamba nti it's the mindset. Nze kati olaba obwavu ne bwe bunuma butya, there are things I will not steal. Okitegeera, nze sironda sente and of course I think it has to do with me. Nze sirondanga ku sente z'obwerere sizifunangako. So for me, I believe teri kintu kyabwere ne bwe nsanga sente nga ziri awo nga okujja nga nzira bizigudde zivudde mu nsawo yange sizironda. Okitegeera, but there are people that kati Aisa amuyola amutwale wa mukozesa eki. Okitegeera, kati awo. But it's mindset, guys. It's the mindset. Kisinzira wajje wakulira abantu kibowangalira mu kibye balowooza. Amanye enkubu edunye mwiringi. Kanda benyara kulaba comments zisomye lwali that insobero basibira nkimanyi 1 hour ya guys bagamba kawetha keko, it's also good for thieves. We sell and train dogs as security as a barakijali. Boss dog, come tomorrow and market properly. Encha market Tuesday, and on market Tuesday we market. Jangwe encho marketing ku market Tuesday. After it seems it's raining a lot on your side. Moran kemo moji labi. Ne wano ndi mchibuga Kampala kati na yenkubeere etonya. It's tegira. Let me see. Edwin yagambye nze I set a goal for a year. It's already November, but I have just come here. Edwin, Lemerako. I'm going to go through my goals, but I think I've achieved a lot of my goals. Nze nganze. His goal is I had to do professional courses and Linda Maker. Let me go pay now. With CIM payment deadlines and let me pay today. Actually, after my facilitation, now I'm going to pay. Good morning, Arthur. Man, this October, Muliro man, everything is going south. Toroga. Chairman Zach Toroga. Embera, Embera Joita Mugobero Rose, Embera, Nenga Torwaji, same even last month, even the month before that, Nenga Teta giving up. I think personally, over Nathan Kokora for the love of cars, especially TikTok, people send you messages. Notya n'okugamba bichine ekintu muntu yakiyitamu okitegeera abantu abaweereza message abava ku TikTok ate bo balina ebizibu bingi nnyo like akuweereza message nogandika kati ono amba kakati ono abeera waata naye nga waali why so I'm that guy is a con man wasting our money but he's simanyi dagala lyakoze kale njagala kulaba Patrick Yagambi using saving money saying in my head that I'll replace it cut now almost ending year either beginning next month I'm opening up a fixed account Pada Agambi ye challenge I say October he used up his money his savings money and now he has a challenge of replacing it. He hasn't even replaced it. Sorry, Patrick. Pade. Pada agenda ojachi itamu echo. Banange sende zote kanga as a savings. That's why we have things like unit trusts, like when tekanga sente mu unit trust, netekam prudential because it's not easily accessible. Morad Kemo Magambi, this October I fought hard to get back my grandparents' land in Kampala area, which had been tried to be sold off, but we pray for the best, inshallah. Amina Morad Kemo, good luck, man. Good luck. Hey, Tony, good morning. My challenges of Markex and Toyota Rumion is a Moro Kangaza and Jawuru, but we'll talk about it on Wednesday. Muno was a comment is on Nano Sazi Mazeyo. Abarabeba Zawe Zamukama Katonda. Aba what day? Amina Ibrahim Jabril, how is Somalia? Yusuf Minaj, good morning. Guys, kamba siwele nchimanyi 1 hour ya fiya wezenda kubatanikidewa nchimanya okuva between where we started and wise tuvigira da chikanga asatu katuogataka asatu gawano. We have done more than an hour. Wandera Joshua, Samuel Namisi, De Rochamba, De Hannington, Seriko Starch, Michael UG, Patrick Rio Potre Farm, Toddy Ronald, Engineer Joshua, Juma Ali, Council Patrick Asiku, Vinny Katz, Muyombia Mark, Matovu Idris, Travel Live Vlog, Morad K Momo VIP, Louis, Nampija Juliet, Toddy Ronald, Mugalasi Joshua Mix Farm, Henry Modern Drinks, George Senkubuge, Michael UG, Derek Lule, Edwin Mugerwa, Goreti Nachi Intu, Joseph Bali Kudembe, Boss Dog, Ronald Muchwa VIP, Derek Fisher, Kasule Aloysius, Chairman Zaki, Moses, Robert Senzige, Robator, Waiswad Paul, Dorothy Namfuka, Dero, Seth Kagawa, Lugumia Tone, Ared Kabuyoyo, Isoba Ivan Fahad, Kemis, Ngabi the FX Trader, Seguya Ibrahim, Jimmy Putan, Jacob Elma, Maxwell Kahuma, Wabuye Nelson, Claudio New, JK, Gavin Dugete, Seth Kagaba Nakumaze, Yusuf Minaj, Ibrahim Jabril, Kungu Pius, guys, Abali Mukamoli Nabose Batel Kinga for granted. May the Lord bless you. Tomorrow will be Market Tuesday. We are going to learn something new tomorrow. May God bless you. Ciao.